All right, check this out, everybody. Here's some cool time stuff. There's this rhythm called the Abaquá clave, or also known as the Afro-Cuban 6/8. It goes like this. Okay, this is a feature of this really great app called Drum Genius. Anyway, I put that into my looper. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now, what's cool about this rhythm is it doesn't spoon feed you the backbeat. As in, it's really, to our Western ears, it's not explicit how to dance to it. However, what I love about it is because it's so flexible in that way. It has 12 subdivisions, so you can hear it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can divide it 4 equal parts of 3. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, I'll do it like this. Here's filling it in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if it's like that, if you're feeling it like 4 triplets, you feel the backbeat on 1. It kind of has a swing feel. The way Elvin plays swing, especially on the Speak No Evil record. It's a great record. Or you can feel it like a funk, like 3 equal parts of 4 subdivisions. So it'd be like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that would be written like this. 1 and 2 and can't talk that fast, but it'd be 1 and 2 E. Okay, but if it's triplets, it's whatever. Okay. So here it is written as 6/4. Here it is written as triplets, and here it is written as 16th notes, and they all have different backbeats. Okay, as in you can dance to them differently depending on how you feel the pulse. Okay, and how you feel the pulse, you'll comp differently. Obviously, accent different notes differently. So if I was feeling it in 6, it would go like this. So if I was feeling it in 4, as in 4 groups of triplets, it would sound like this. Let's see, I've got a bass line already in there. Now, if I was feeling it like 3 groups of 16th notes, it would feel like this. So now each one of those has a different kind of internal dance, right? Because I'm hearing the backbeat at a different place. If it was here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of maybe a big swing, I guess. And then this one would be, I love the way Elvin plays swing on Speak No Evil. And then this one would be like a funk. All right, now keep this in mind. Now, the pulse is internal, the way I'm hearing this rhythm. So if I'm hearing, now if I want to hear this one, now the pulse is like this. Now what's cool about that is I can do different stuff to the pulse. I don't have to just play triplets. I can play 16th notes over that pulse, right? So let me put the bass line to it. I can play. Or I can play 16th notes over it. Or even 8 notes, you know, straight 8s. Now let's go over to the other one. So keep in mind, so on this thing, I can play 12 subdivisions or 16 subdivisions. Yes, you know, you're sort of implying 16th notes over the pulse. 1, 2, 3, you know, instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you go only 1 E ended, 2 E ended, 3 E ended. So it's the same pulse, right? Now I can switch over to this pulse, different dance internally. I got this here. So I can comp like this. So I can play like 16th notes. So that's like a tempo, right? Where I'm really feeling 16th notes. But just like I could imply 16th notes over the other pulse, I can play triplets over this pulse. So it could be like this. Instead of 16th notes, I can play triplets. So I'm still grooving to that original sort of rhythm, right? Now check this out. Here's what's really interesting. If I'm feeling triplets over this pulse, that's 9. Is that 9? Yeah, 9. But if I was feeling 8 notes over this pulse, that's 8. So there's a 9 over 8 polyrhythm that's possible, that's actually musical, but maybe not felt at the same time. But I don't know. What would it sound like if I recorded both? So let's see. Okay, so that's 9 per pattern. Let's see if I can do 8 and do them at the same time. It's probably falling down the stairs, but let's see what happens. Both. That's all right. Yeah, I just did the 9 over 8 polyrhythm.
9 over 8? Oh my goodness.
Anyway, yeah, it's dumb. Anyway, there you go. So this is the kind of practice that you can't really play the metronome on a pulse, right? Because the pulse is going to shift. So you can do it as a pattern, or you could do a bar, maybe a slower click. Anyway, these are the kinds of concepts that really good drummers are aware of. Something called metric modulation, right? So where you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you can play around with the pulse of each new tempo, but what unifies it is this really cool rhythm. Okay, another really interesting thing you can do. This is a great rhythm to practice your swing feel. So. Like I said, Elvin thinks of this I mean, he comps this feel a lot, this pattern a lot. If you play quarter note triplets, it doesn't really sound very swinging. Like if you started on the downbeat. Let's see. Because it'll kind of sound like you're clapping on 1 and 3. All right, but if you start the quarter note triplets on the offbeat, then it actually sounds good. And you can maybe practice your line starting like that, like. Anyway, I didn't do it a whole lot, but maybe you heard it a little bit. But yeah, starting the quarter note triplet on the offbeat actually is a really good way to make your swing sound more better. Yeah. Okay, bye.